I'm sure I'll have another attempt at this game anyway. Hi, YouTube. Apparently, I forgot to hit start, so we're quite a bit of ways into the game, but this run's been going all right. We'll see if I can make it to the end. It would be sad if this were the one now because I didn't get it from the beginning, but I at least got it now, so we're going to start here and move forward with it. I really would like to beat this game today. I'm going to do every attempt I can. Cool. I was like, wow, nobody on YouTube's side has been talking. Oh, yeah, because you forgot to hit go live. Yeah, that's a problem. We're just going to blame my ADHD forgetfulness for this one and move on. Actually, oftentimes that is why I can do everything for something, set it up completely, and then forget the final step. It's weird. It's that 80% thing. You do something, you finish it 80%, and then you forget that last few things, or you run out of energy at that point. Thanks, Toma. Yeah, I'm a mess. What can you do? That's why I need a manager. Oh, nobody's surprised. This is a regular Brill's occurrence. Yeah, we can basically toast bread outside. Yeah, Donnie looks directly... They all do. It's funny. Directly into your soul. Just so you know, I'm judging you. Like, all right, Dawn, calm down. Yep, fighting games are awesome. I agree. Like I said, I freaking loved Evo this year. It was amazing. About to say, competing or not, just going would be really fun. Dang it. Barely tapped his tail and that was it. My favorite turtle is Raphael and Donatello. It's like, that's two turtles. I know, I heard me. Probably Raph barely edges out Donnie, but I like both. That's just because a lot of his character growth stuff. I guess because Raph's the one with the quote-unquote attitude problems. They tend to give him a lot of character growth stories. Like, maybe I like angsty teens. In my stories, don't worry. Yeah, I definitely can't. On One Life, no way. April O'Neil, gorgeous character, very pretty indeed. The last Ronin became a big Mikey guy. Nice. That's too cool to pick just one. 80s, 90s version kicks so much butt. Yeah. Shredder's Revenge is great. I've kind of talked myself into, once I finish all of these retro ones, doing a Shredder's Revenge run. Because that is a really good game, and I haven't played it since, I think I played it on my birthday last year. I don't know, it might have been a stream anniversary. I did it for something. Do like the yellow jumpsuit. Ladies in jumpsuits, you know. Or mice in jumpsuits. A la Gadget, but... No! Dude! See, that makes it even worse. They ruined my ability to save the pizza until I had less life. Like, come on. This is not my best run. That's all I'm saying. This boss is dang hard. That head just follows you around. See what I mean? All right, hopefully I'll get this one this time. Shogun is a pain in the ass even back then. Even back then, like... a boss like that is always going to be. I don't know, I'm a better gamer now than I was when I was a kid. I think. But that's just me. Some people were like mavericks at this stuff. I'm trying so hard to just dodge all of the kunai. It's getting better than it was, though. Like, I'm doing better at these levels the more I do them. Just still, some parts are rough. And this one just has a lot of especially annoying enemies in it. Between, like, those scorpion things and... like I said, the dudes who take more hits, but they jump up and throw kunai at you, or... the paper tigers, you know? Jeez. The spike section. It's like, game, why do you hate me? What did I do to you? It must have been good. Sure as heck didn't get anything out of it other than pain and misery. I'm just kidding. I kid. Haha! Hater of worlds. There we go. Got past it that time. You gotta kind of be odd about how you do it. I always forget. Oh, fun, fun. I remember when I was searching for a vehicle for my dogs. Buying a vehicle's rough. Good luck there. I just basically had to, like, decide what I needed, what I could get away with, what I couldn't. And for me, it was like looking at back of thing sizes because, like I said, I got these 2 dogs that I drag off to the vet and stuff, or play dates or whatever, and I cannot wait until I can go back to a car. I mean, let me rephrase. It'll be sad when I have to go back to a car for reasons. Like, I can wait, but I do look forward to having a car again, if that makes sense. That'll be like the only thing. Making it sound like I'm counting down the days, but no, it's not like that, but I do miss having a car. Yeah. Speed, fun times, and adulting responsibilities. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Almost worse when this dude doesn't jump at you. Because he runs by slowly, so you wind up risking landing on him. Always something. Never nothing with these tigers. Ooh, that was close. Yep, not exactly. Mortgage would be lovely. I don't know if I'll ever be able to afford a home, though. Something really major would have to happen in my life for me to be able to actually own a home. I'd have to, like, strike it big somehow. Because I even keep my expenses pretty low. Hey, Mr. Hardluck. How you doing? Stop it with the shooting. There we go. That was a really good scorpion run there. I would have if I had had it. I had the first one as a kid. A day trader back in the 2000s, and now you work in the adult industry, so you were lucky. Oh yeah, Eater of Worlds. My last adult job was I was the lead technician in an THC lab. So basically, the oil that you get in your vapes, I made that kind of. I wasn't an extraction, so I didn't make the oil itself. But what I did do is I would take the pure oil and I would mix it in with terpenes and stuff. It was good. It was good. Hey, Adam. And I made sure that all the machines were running. So it was you, yeah. I made sure all the machines were running and all the technicians were doing their jobs, which filled the little cartridges and packaged them and everything. Fun times. Just you saying you worked in an adult industry, I kind of did too, so just a different kind. And since in Florida it's medical only, it was a very, we were held to all of the medical standards for making any kind of a drug. Oh yes, quite different. And I wasn't insinuating it was the same, just like, you know. I am angry that I could not get to that pizza, which is literally on the next screen, but whatever. I tried. Angry isn't the word. Annoyed, I'd say. How you doing, Adam Cole, baby? Oh, yeah. What they kept threatening to do constantly when I worked there was, they keep threatening to cap THC. But, like, the problem is we grow plants. And we send those plants off for testing, and they come back with a THC number. Like, do you know the amount of work we would have to do to make sure that our plants had capped THC? Like, it's insanity. Only a politician would look at our industry and think it's easy to just cap the THC in our marijuana. My God. We made some pretty, high... I mean, they never were able to do it, I don't think. But because True Leave and a few others were, like, breathing down their necks all the time. Like, don't do this to us. Stop it. But, yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, we grew our own plants. If you knew what the process was, you would know just how dumb that is. Websites by compressing adult films for uploads to adult websites. Nice, B-Smitty. And my beautiful new phone. Hey, I love to hear what people do. Nice, nice. While I personally do not, do the adult content stuff, a lot of us content creators do. No shame and no anything like that. Like, make your money, go for it. It's just not something I'm doing at this point. No shame, no judgment. We all gotta make our money. Oh, this boss is the worst. It was literally a stopping point for me last week. I wound up losing multiple runs to this dude, and I was so upset. I was so upset. It's so trolly. Thank you, Grim. Got him. Yes! Winning! Man, the boomerang dudes are some of the worst because you just wind up getting nailed in the back of the head with it. Technodrome appears immediately. Woohoo, we found it! Hey, Jeff. Back a little bit more. Shredder gone for full frontal assault. For what? No. Like, wow, Shredder. You also need to make some more money? Sorry, after all the adult entertainment talk we were doing. There we go. Oh, geez, these are the worst. Get them. They never stop shooting, basically. Once you get into their laser range, you're just like, your life is just gone. Tell your kids, they will... You like to tell your kids they will work for 50 years as an adult? Sure. Wound up having to learn science. Nice. We're gonna learn today to make this happen. You're back, you're not dead. That's good, I'm glad you're not dead. You fixed a network setting, beautiful. Some of these ones are just so obnoxious. Some of these foot soldier types. Sure, why not? If you do it. I put it content creation on mine, mainly so that when people ask me what my working gap is for, I can tell them that I was self-employed. Afternoon, Gemini Fox. How you doing? I'm not always the most computer savvy either. It just depends on what it is. I mean, I am and I'm not. I can do most basic things. I've taken an office course, whatever. I figure stuff out all the time, but I don't always feel completely, I think it's a confidence issue for me. Like, I can figure most things out, but I don't always feel confident in it. Come on. Jotto. Back at it again, indeed. You keep network PCs from going boom? Good, good. I am, in fact, back at it again. If there's nothing else in this world, I'm not always the best at the games I play, but I'm tenacious as heck, and I don't give up easily, so I will eventually conquer. My day will come. Quality to have. I think so. Doesn't mean I won't complain a little bit while I'm at it, but, you know, at least I try to make it entertaining. Overheat from programs. Haha! Not this time. General what's his name? Hang it. Nope. Might have to start over. No! Not might. But I think I have another continue. Yeah, my last continue. Where is it gonna start me? At the very beginning of the level? Of course. Of course. Yeah, it was brutal. I just didn't have any health, you know? They sure followed the arcade style. Indeed, Jeff. Oh, I didn't even get hit by that last time, dang it. No. Like I said, the special attack is hitting the jump and the attack button at the same time, kind of. I don't know, it's a weird motion, so sometimes I jump kick instead. And it only matters when there's lasers on the screen. And then it's like, oh boy! Right into the laser. Yes, exactly what I intended to do. Now I got my, my extra life. Beautiful. Relaxing, it's been raining. Yeah, same here. Well, we had our daily rain. I do wish that I could have been, enjoying it. But it's fine that I'm streaming. I do enjoy streaming, too. Rain always makes me cold and tired, so I like to lay under my blankets when it's raining. Listening to an audiobook or playing on my phone or whatever. Or napping. I can nap forever. Alright, I'm getting sloppy now. Don't be sloppy, Brills. Maybe with 2 people? Yeah. Yes, absolutely, Flindo. I saw it last night on Scoot's stream. No, it was funny when I joined the call, I didn't even think about the fact that we might get a Terry trailer. So he was like cosplaying as Terry. And I was like, I could have been King if I'd have known we were doing SNK, but then I had completely forgotten. Oh yeah, Terry's gonna be at Street Fighter 6 now too. And they're bringing Mai over and not King, so it wouldn't have made as much sense. I don't have a Mai cosplay. He does look cool overall. Sloppy seconds? Well, I said my gameplay was getting sloppy. I didn't necessarily say it was sloppy seconds. No, I get the reference. You're fine. That's funny. Good, I don't like it easy. Oh, beautiful pass, Brills. Thank you for that. Look at what you did. Now we're playing non-easy games. Don't you know when to keep your mouth shut? Just kidding. Like I said, I play as Mai as well, so once Mai comes out, that'll be really fun for me. I'll be able to throw fans at people again. Take a fan to the face! Light people on fire. I have a Chun-Li cosplay. Though I'd probably need a new outfit because that was all pre-pandemic Brills. Pre-pandemic Brills weighed less than current Brills, so. Character's face is kind of a non-issue most of the time in fighting games. Yeah, that's true too. It usually has a bit of a different look by the time you get to like the character animations and stuff. Jeez. And it's not like OG Sonic movie Sonic bad, you know. I don't even know if I think it's necessarily bad, but, you know, I'm just saying. There's been worse faces in media history from video games, so. In a realistic-looking game. You don't think King of Fighters 15 looks realistic at all? I mean, I don't think it's super realistic, but Looking more photorealistic. Gotcha. There we go. Despite Luke having Popeye lips. I don't think anybody in 6 looks totally terrible. We'll see, though. I think video games have gotten more realistic over time. A guy hit me in the back. God, this guy is so frustrating. Yeah, he's similar in the to Bebop, but not as bad, I think. But you have to have your spacing perfect, otherwise he'll just counter hit you constantly. It's General somebody or other. I don't know if he's just in the games or in the show. It's been way too long since I've seen the show. I haven't really watched it much since I was a kid. Hey, 7 Saga. Yeah, I already did a rant earlier today about just how much health these bosses have and how perfect you have to have your timing to actually hit them at times without getting just decimated yourself. Which leaves you with, like, no lives. But once again, it's Nintendo hard. Plus, I suspect we're working against the rental market again, that this is just one that they made more difficult on purpose to punish people for being able to rent games. Yep, plus quarter munchers and all that too. Yep. Like, this is the NES version of an arcade game, so it's not like they're trying to get your quarters through an NES, but once again, with the rental issue being a thing, a lot of these games were made more difficult just for fun. There we go, I got him, but I'm left with, like, no health, so I don't know. No lives. But you didn't do anything. Yep. This guy's got quite the kick. Yeah, he's just getting obnoxious because now he's rocket fisting. Yeah. I couldn't quite get away. Alright, that's alright. I'll just get right back into it. Oh, and there's an ad break, so... Guess I'll pause then. I'll be right back. Alright, ad break, BRB. Hi, Rude Ready. Be the master. They'll be like, Lorilla, what are you really good at? I'll be like, knowing the first level of Mega Man X? Duh. I needed that. Hi, Pixel. How are you, hun? She can do it. She can do it. Yeah. Hey, yo. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Alright, somebody wants me to eat a bean, which I will do right now. Thank you, MKG. Really appreciate the Ko-fi support. I will take this one here. And this one is either dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. So let's hope for strawberry banana smoothie, right? Yeah. I was gonna clean my room until I got high. Oh ho, I was gonna up and find the broom, but then I got high. La la ta ra ra, my room is still a messed up. You know why? Why, man? Cause I got high, because I got high, because I got high. La da 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 ra. Oh yeah. I might have to burn that clip sometime. I know I'm back a little early, but it's the first level, so I figured you guys will think it's okay. Cool. We've seen the first level a few million times. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for hanging in there. Appreciate. I was probably drunk when I sang that. Yeah, you too could listen to my horrible clips if you subscribe. Hey, Vampiric Yoda, welcome in. How you doing? What were you playing? Usually we play some sort of NES games. Or ROM hacks. Ah. I'm trying to get as far as I can here. Hello, hello. So you'll have to forgive. Hey, Sahiri Sullen, welcome in. Getting into some free puzzle games on Twitch lately. Nice, nice. Puzzle games are fun. Oh yeah. Well, welcome in. I'm Lobrilla. I play beat-em-ups, arcade beat-em-ups, and fighting games. My big competitive fighting game is Tekken 8, but I've been getting back into Street Fighter 6 here lately. And Bison's just really fun, so, you know. Now, B. Yeah, please make sure you follow Vampiric Yoda. I do not see... I don't think I have any mods on right now. Not that any of them have actually spoken up, so I'll go ahead and do that real fast. There you go. Making me want to play Turtles in Time. Hell yeah, Jason. Yeah, this game's NES hard for sure. Can't without the Game Genie. I know, right, Jason? I'm starting to wonder. I mean, I have beaten some pretty tough games, though. It just takes me time. And I've gotten to Krang. I mean, he is the second to last boss. I think I just need to farm more lives. I happen to, like, step too far away from the motorcycle, so I only spent so much time there. Hell yeah, Flindo. Yeah, Terry looks great. I just never played Terry much. I did watch a bunch of Garu City of Wolves gameplay over the weekend. Woo! Man, am I looking forward to that game. I need to play some Garu again. That's one that I practice some offline even. Not that it's helping me that much, but just trying to get my B. Jeanette game down. No, no. Farm with Baxter feels safer. If I can get to him and actually have lives, sure. Or actually have health, I mean. I've been cutting it close on these levels. I get to the end with, like, no health. You lose that Shredder even on the actual arcade. Tough beat 'em up. Oh, for sure. I did beat all the Golden Axe games. They took some work, but I did manage to do it. Or not all of them, but the initial 3 on Genesis. I didn't play any of the ones that came after that, in fairness. Come on. General consistency is fuck tracking off. Hey, Chopper. Absolutely, B. Jeanette is great. You know, Tekken was kind of a droll, but SF6 more than made up for it. Everybody likes what they like. Arcade Golden Axe is the best one. Well, Arcade's nice because you can pop those illusionary quarters. Oops. Yep, I knew it. So this is one where you're gonna run a lot, is it? Dang character. Like earlier I had this timing completely down. So that's frustrating. At least he's double running like every time. I'm not getting caught up in it. No! Dang it. Alright, well, I don't even have to be careful anymore. I was just trying to conserve that life, but it doesn't matter now. There we go. Yeah, Lydia's tonight, especially if you already have the pass. Third strike of Fatal Fury, and now that I have some time in it, I can see it. Yeah, it's really good, too. Can't really figure out a strat watching. Yeah, I'm still working on strats myself. But yeah, no, it's... I think the obnoxious thing is, isn't that, like, Dragunov is the worst? I think that, it's that there were so many in the, like, 3 Dragunovs in top 6 just doesn't make for as exciting game, watching. And once again, I think if the game were, you know, it says something when one character rises to the top like that. I'd have to look at, like, more of the stats to see how many are in, like, the top 25. Maybe it's just those 3 happen to play Dragunov or they're that good, but I don't know. The first Golden Axe or the one we never got anywhere? The 3 on Genesis. Golden Axe 1, 2, and 3 on Genesis. Kind of slide. I'm figuring out strats. It's taking time. A lot of time, sadly. This game is a brutal. Yeah. Was happy to see, Arslan Ash take it. I'm not necessarily, like... I don't follow Tekken esports, the way I kind of do Street Fighter 6, so... But I'm about to have to, actually, because I'm on the B team for Tekken commentary, so I'm gonna have to learn Tekken 8 the way I've learned Guilty Gear Strive and Street Fighter 6. And when I say it, like, because I play Tekken, so it's not like I don't know it, but it's a completely different thing to play a game than it is to have to talk about a game, you know? At least for me it is. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work here, which is fine. I'll just tell the Tekken people they can never be out. This is not a drill. Only one ticket left on the day. Decades now. Can't beat this one, sadly, unless with cheats. Yeah, I've heard a few people suggest that, too. Like I said, I don't know. We'll see. I've gotten to Krang. I will... I'm sure it is possible to win. I mean, Andy does it. I'm pretty sure. I'll let the skateboarder by, I guess. Well, I know it's possible. I just mean for me to do it without too much save stating or cheating, quote unquote. To prepare for Hayachi's release. I was 2 seconds away from being like, well, technically I don't say no talking about that, but then I saw the rest of what you said, Flindo, and I'm like, okay, that's funny. Wait, Hayachi's coming back? Well, I can't do this now. I gotta get competitive ready. Tekken 8. Yeah, that's true, Jason. Yeah, somebody has pointed that out. Oh yeah, Andy is more of a machine than a man. You're not wrong. Wouldn't mind if the commentator didn't know what was going on all the time. I mean, that's fair, but I still like to go through and know what I'm talking about, just for my own personal peace of mind. I mean, don't get me wrong, my commentating team is trying to do entertainment, high, more of an emphasis on being entertaining with how you give it. Not inaccurate, for the record, entertaining, and less on just sheer technical, you know. Like, explain the technical, of course, but it's not like I gotta have everybody's frame data memorized to be able to do what they want me to do. Exactly, Chopper. Well, part of it is does it make me laugh? If it makes me laugh, you're a lot more golden than otherwise, because I do like to do that. Oh, trying to get away in time, just this guy makes it impossible. But I've complained about Bebop enough. We all know how I feel about this boss, which is like way tough for being the second damn level. Close. Oh, man. Kinda gotta really get away from, like, everything. Your dang uppercuts. I mean, I'm sure. I'm sure he does. That boss is just like insanity. Technical guy and a color commentator. Yeah, yeah. And when it comes to Tekken, Toma's gonna be more the technical guy. And I'm gonna be more the color commentator, so yeah. Well, yes and no. I know Street Fighter 6 pretty well at this point. In response to leaving the race, I can't hit electrics consistently and I need to practice. Yes. Have you tried to get good at the Mishima dash? No? Well, then you just don't understand. Gotcha, Jason. Maybe eventually I'll have to do that. I'll think about it maybe for next week, because this is probably going to be my last run of today. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now, and... Yeah, it was kind of sad the battles went the way they did also with that, because we didn't really get to see any of the cool Mishima stuff. Because those Dragunovs were all so aggressive, like they didn't give them a chance to even get going. Lobby Mishima? Yeah. Hopefully not. Hopefully I have more sense than that. Fine. Still can't beat Shredder. Hopefully someday you'll get it. Ayo, Lariah. Did you enjoy Evo? I was actually gifted it by a community member, so I absolutely am gonna play it at some point. I've never played it before, so that'll be a new one for me. I've seen Scoop play it, and some of my other retro streamers, but it's just not one I ever had. See if I can get some lives here too. Well, maybe not some lives, because it's a lot of frickin'... so difficult to hit. I killed him anyway. Release MVC at SVC ports. I don't know. I have no idea what their beef is. He's, fighting his clone, yeah. It's late in the day. Sorry things have slowed down a bit. It happens. Go on by. Yeah, it sucks when certain consoles are excluded, or the fact that I still can't play Final Fantasy on anything because, you know, forget me for not having a PS5. But yeah. Okay, this is not going well. Stop it. Stop it. Right into the pole, really? Really? Seen a lot of disaster movies, but this movie will always be one of your all-time favorites. What movie? Yeah. I mean, I feel bad for anybody whose console gets excluded or who, can't play a game because they don't own a PlayStation 5. I think console exclusivity is slowly going away. Like, it's taken its toll on the market, and if there's one thing they care about, it's making money, so the market will speak ultimately. If they exclude things from Xbox a lot, people stop buying Xbox stuff. And honestly, I think Xbox is leaving the console market anyway, so it's a Microsoft issue. Gotcha. Deepwater Horizon. Oh, okay. Probably. Love the FGC to come over to PC for events more. Yeah, would be nice. I think just having PS5s are easier for tournaments and stuff. And they make adapters, so you can use your controller. Like, when I went to Fight Kingdom earlier this year, I just used a Brooks adapter for my fight stick, so I didn't have to, like, have anything special for the PS5. Like, there are ways to get around this stuff. It all worked just fine for me. I have not, no. Sorry if you answered this, but are you playing the Cowabunga? Yes, I'm playing the Cowabunga collection on the PC. And yes, Hayachi is back. Bye, Jason. Thanks for hanging out. Try Battletoads sometime, talk about NES Hard. I had that game as a child. Oh my gosh. Yes, many an hour on Battletoads. Probably did not get anywhere. Oh, all express sales, little retro boxes and such that have most of them. Super Nintendo 1. Nice. Nice. I didn't have this game back then, no. So this was my first time playing this version. I only played at the arcade. I had the first Turtles games, though. On the NES. Yeah, there is that. I think it's cheaper to get a bunch of PS5s. Plus, Sony actually, like, was one of the sponsors of the event. They probably didn't have to buy those PS5s at all. You know, it helps when your sponsor makes the console that you play on. I assume there's perks there. Sure. That's cool. I have the PC game, R Battle or whatever it's called, I don't remember. And I've played the Dreamcast game of JoJo. There we go. Yeah, All-Star Battle R. I believe you, Adam. If I had had this as a kid, I'd be a lot better at it, too. Still going to have exclusive rights to the Spider-Man games and other Marvel games that they planned on. Yeah, I'm sure. I would like console exclusivity to go away, personally, but I get that some companies do not want that, so. Thanks, Adam. Only coming to PS4 and Steam and Nintendo Switch. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what we're talking about over there, is the collections and stuff. I'm still sore that I can't play Final Fantasy VII Part 2. Though, I fully admit it. I mean, I think some, like, Final Fantasy VII's, despite winning, like, most anticipated game of the year, it didn't sell what they wanted it to, and it probably won't until the PC release, so at least, you know, Square Enix maybe will stop doing that, I hope, but we'll see. I don't think it's doing them any favors. Best collection you'll ever buy? I hope it is. Way too crazy for fighting games, busted characters at high levels of play. Lots of older fighting games have busted characters. That's part of the fun. It's like you have a weird idea of fun. I know. I used to do arcade runs using speedrun strats, so yeah. Breaking these games is quite a feat. I got one of you. That's better than usual. All right, calm down, guys. Back off. There. Max squeal when it was announced brought tears to your eyes. Yeah. It's like when Eddie was announced and Kenny just screamed for like 3 minutes. You gotta love to see it. The old Ninja Turtles cartoons, about to put it on now. Hell yeah, that sounds fun. I was watching through Ace Attorney. I need to get back to that, but my evenings have been full of like commentary practice and studying and stuff. So I haven't had time to watch as much anime as I was. I got through all of Yu Yu Hakusho before I got busy though, so that's nice. Hey, Biosynth. There we go. The Yo Video Games team. I mean, that would be dope. Kenny did follow me after I raided him once. I have been raided by Justin Wong once, too. There's my fighting game claim to fame there. Not that I think he's following me or ever checked back, but it was a random raid, but yeah. Like I said, accepting the deal with mid-tier Summit and doing the fighting game commentary with them will allow me to meet a lot of people in the Long Island, New York area of fighting games, you know, because they have their own community up there, and, you know, I'm hoping over time that we'll be able to help each other. I'll help them create fun content, and you know, they'll give me the ability to get seen by more people. They like my personality for some reason, so... Oops. You lost to Sonic Fox in a fighting game. Yeah, he won MK1. Which I don't follow MK1 personally, so... I like the tweet he put afterwards that, you know, he's... representing alternative lifestyles and non-binary and all that fun stuff. I was like, yep, you go get it! We exist. I mean, I'm not non-binary myself, but, you know. I'm semi-androgynous at times, but that's about it. This might sound weird, but that jump helps me to get my timing right. I know it's kind of not really necessary with what I'm doing, but... There we go. Got him. Simpsons and X-Men arcade games. I actually have, yes. For my 6-year streamiversary that I did a few months ago, I streamed X-Men, The Simpsons, Aliens versus Predators, and Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Yeah, that was a fun day. Some of my favorite beat-em-ups. Some of them? Yeah. The name is confusing. Was a letdown. Yes, Ending Walker. Yeah. It probably does, New World Reign. A lot of them who go to EVO are a part of teams and have, like, coaches and stuff. So, yeah. I wish I were up in New York. I actually am myself and another of our commentators are not local to the area. I mean, if I thought I could afford to live in that in New York City, I'd probably wouldn't mind moving there either. MK12, no one's stopping you. You'll have Ripley laughing? Yeah. Though every time I see Ripley, I think of Scoot's dog, who, if I could get Ripples to laugh, that would be exciting. Love that dog. She's such a cuddle bug. She'll just lay on you and turn into a brick. Hey, yo. Give me one moment. Matterick, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for that raid. Matterick always joins us for coffee every morning in the Discord. Talking about his day. Really appreciate it. Make sure you drop him a follow. Let me make sure he gets a shout out too. Yeah, Ripley is adorable. Such a cute doggo. You were doing okay till you played WoW Dungeon and it was just fails. Oh no. I understand though. Sometimes streaming be that way. You start to get into the fail cycle and it's like, no, what do I do? Some of these games have been that way for me lately. Well, welcome in, Matterick, and everybody else. I'm Lobrilla. I play on Monday. I do beat 'em ups, arcade games. I also do fighting games, both retro and modern. I have one more Castlevania I want to do for that challenge, which is Rondo of Blood. I don't think I'm starting it this week, though, because Lydia comes out tonight in Tekken 8, so I'm probably going to play Tekken 8 tomorrow, but yep. I do fighting game commentary. I enjoy playing the games. I basically like to live out my arcade teenage years here on Twitch/YouTube, so yeah, welcome in. On YouTube, I run the Iron Lobby, which was supposed to be my fighting game show, but a lot of things didn't come together to make that happen. It could still happen one day. At this point, the Iron Lobby is basically like my dungeon arcade. I could basically make it that and it'd be fine. Ooh. I forgot about the car. Oh, geez, that scared me. Scared by the car. That's what happens when you pause and come back. It's better if you get them, like, in the corner, like that. If you can. Not that I've been doing it. In fact, this is more damage than I care to take right here. Jeez. Stop being such pests. I don't like it. There we go. Had a few good runs till the last half hour. Happens that way. Yes. Yeah, New World Rain. I believe he's streaming tonight to play her. So yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow to play her. Because I'm not changing my stream schedule for that. Jeez. Stop it. Got a few, Cool. That's what I thought. Should be some... Not quite yet, okay. There we go. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you subscribed too. Try to get that whole YouTube thing going. It's kind of rough start, but once you get going, I've heard it snowballs pretty good. And I know for me it would help. It will help once I start doing videos again more. I need to look at that actually. I have a few that are in the works. I just hit that depression spell, but I'm getting closer to being able to start them again. I've been feeling a lot better the last few weeks than I had for a while, so. Still kind of working with burnout somewhat, which hasn't been the best, but, you know. If you were a Bulbasaur, what would you do? I suppose I would train up to become really good in the Pokemon fighting circuit. Or just chill in the woods, you know. Chilling in the woods would be fun. I don't know how long I'm gonna have the patience for this. Because I at least did some grinding also in the Mauser sewer level, so... Isn't like I haven't been grinding out for extra levels. Chill in the woods, oh yeah. Yeah, streams like this are awesome to watch. As a gamer, you can't move much. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're going through that, Jason, but I'm glad that I'm welcome entertainment. That's what I try to do here myself. I do have really bad ADHD, and I know that's something totally different than what you and some of the other people are going through, but in the very least, I know how it feels to wish you could do things and you can't. So you turn to... It's nice to have something to turn to. That's all I'm saying. I have some empathy. That's all. And then one of the reasons I started doing this was to make people laugh and bring joy and happiness into this world. And tell bad jokes on the internet. Thank you, Adam Cole. Thank you. The telling bad jokes on the internet's my favorite part. Yeah, I'm actually trying to decide what I'm ultimately gonna do about my bad insomnia. Maybe, like, if I were to do more again, I would be able to get on a better sleep schedule. I don't know, but it's hard. Let's see. If I could at least get it to 500, that would put me halfway to a life. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I can beat the rest of this level. I'll be on 0, though. But I also have a few lives before that samurai boss who tends to... like, trying to talk myself through this. There's very few areas in this game you can actually farm for lives. If I move too much over, the motorcycle dudes will stop coming here. I tell worse jokes than you, so that's at least a silver lining. Is it a competition, Toma? Do more again. Sounds like a plan. Oh my. Thank you for the support, Toma. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. Just let me know if you want me to bust out the beans or not. Nope, it's really helpful right now. Okay, I'm going to preface this by saying I haven't played very much Ultimate Marvel 3. So, like, I haven't played enough to really cement a team. Okay, and I just lost it. I tried. But one of the reasons why I got into that game was because Phoenix Wright was in it. So I do like to have Phoenix on my team. I like that Felicia's in that game, so sometimes I'll have her on my team, or Morgan. And, I don't know, other than that, I mess around. Like, Dante is really good. Virgil's good. You know, I was so casual with MVC3 that... You had a joke team. Joke teams are fun in those games. Just being nice, and, you know, me being... Yeah, odd you're being nice, but... I understand, Toma. Phoenix Wright, Deadpool, Dante. Nice. I just think it's funny to use a lawyer in a fighting game. Honestly, the scariest character you can run into, let's be fair. You're a lawyer? Oh, run away, run away. Yeah, I'll get the extra life soon for sure. Hi, Daffy Duck. Chun and Felicia haven't picked up a solid third. I think it's hard in some of these games to do so. Like, I know in King of Fighters 15, I have my, I mostly have the My King B Jeanette, which could be my trio, absolutely. But usually I wind up picking 2 of those, and then a random third. Which I did see a decent amount of the pulls for King of Fighters 15. I didn't see the top, though. What'd you think, Chopper? Yeah, they should have had the whip lady from Phoenix Wright. Oh yeah, bring on some Francisca Von Karma. Yes. You have been Von Karma'd. Francesca? I don't... Oh my god, my brain's not letting me remember her exact name, but you know what it is. Somebody out there knows. No! Yep. Game is quite tough so far. I've been definitely struggling with it, but we're getting there. I'm getting better during a lot of these playthroughs. We did at least make it back to Krang again today. I didn't get him blinking the way I did before, but still, it's good. So not quite a PB, but we're getting there. Gotcha, New World Rain. Yeah, Phoenix Wright is such a fun series. It's very fast, but it feels really good to pull off combos. Oh, yeah. Let's bust this joint. Oh, no! Give me my splinter back! Yeah, it's a wild ride of a story, for sure. Oh, good. I'm glad your, projectiles hit my feet. Good, good. Would suck if the difference in height was enough to keep me from getting hit by them. That would be the worst, the saddest outcome. Oh yeah, Daffy Duck. Favorite video game games growing up. Favorite video games growing up. Let me think for a second. Final Fantasy II, Super Nintendo. I loved. The original Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. I played that a lot. Street Fighter 2 was big for me. Final Fantasy VII. Suikoden 2. Breath of Fire 3. Final Fantasy 3, Super Nintendo, or 6, yeah. I played a lot of RPGs. Darkstalkers 3 was huge for me at one point too, yeah. Mortal Kombat 3. Tenchu Stealth Assassins. I played the hell out of that game for whatever reason. As we watch the stream, the 80s vibe, is there anyone into MOTU? Sorry, sometimes acronyms don't. Oh, come on, no. These guys are the worst. Actually, low-key want that life. I'm tempted to just end out here so that I can have that life on a fresh playthrough. Yeah. I know I have to start this level over, but I'm about to get another life, and I think it would do me better if I got it here rather than adding it on to where I was almost dead. SF2 on this. Me too, Chopper. I played so much Street Fighter 2. Masters of the Universe, He-Man, gotcha. Yeah, my cousin which we just got ads on Twitch side, so I'm gonna stand up in a minute and stretch out. But I have a back injury, so I have to stretch my back anyway, so I kind of use Twitch ads as an excuse to get up and make sure I do that. But my cousin was a huge She-Ra fan. And, yeah, it would have been nice to get some stuff for it, because I definitely watched some He-Man and She-Ra back in the day. Come on. There we go. All right. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. I just need to stretch my back out. The Golden Axe Dwarf and Smash. Yeah. Of course you're going to be able to shimmy on over there. Of course you are. Hey. I don't like this game. Oh, I'm taking all the ass. Wait, what? God, I fucking said that out loud, didn't I? Just kidding! I'm just kidding, you guys! Stop clipping! A Visit from St. Nicholas by Clement Clark Moore. Hi. Hi, AW1. Thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Hi, Speedy. Are you Speedy De Palma or a different Speedy? Just curious. Thanks, Toma. Thanks, Vidius. I suddenly got a lot of attention on YouTube's side, so I'm like, I'll come back. I just needed to stretch my back out. I try to do it every time I get ads here on Twitch. Yeah, I did a full playthrough of Golden Axe 1, 2, and 3 for the Sega Genesis earlier this year. It's pretty fun. Golden Axe is a rough one, though. I need to take my winning runs and just make them their own videos sometimes. That'd be cool. You are De Palma. All right. Hi, Speedy. I just want to make sure you were somebody I knew. Cool. All right, Toma. Enjoy your family time. Wow, that's one of the best lurks we've had today. Lurk numbers have been low. People have been doing like 2s and 1s and... Heyo, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oof. No, do not get me caught. There. Jeez. Yeah, it's all good, Speedy. Honestly, I need watch hours on YouTube. I need subs and watch hours there, so watching me wherever is better for you works for me. Last I checked, we are around 820 subscribers, I'm thinking. So, I have less than 200 until I hit that 1K mark. And then after that, all I will need is the last of my watch hours. And then I'll be able to be a YouTube partner, and I can make money on both platforms, and that would be lovely. Nope. Don't mess it up. go. Yeah. Isn't it odd, Seventh Saga? I mean, I've seen pictures of Andy without, facial hair, but, like, it's odd seeing him that way now. Because the beard has been such a part of his identity, you know? Oh my gosh. Why? Why must your projectiles be that awful? There. He does look very different. He looked interesting when it was like he had done the mustache. I wasn't expecting it at all. And you know, he had told me a while ago that he was gonna do it for the meme slash whatever. And it's not like I didn't believe him. It's just still, when I saw that he had actually followed through, I was so not expecting it. Let's say he doesn't look bad by any means. It's not like, you know... Well, shaving your beard was a mistake. It's not like that, but you know. I imagine once he does the videos he wants to do, he'll, grow it back and it won't be too bad. In a month, maybe. My hair grows very fast. Which is why I always laugh when people get upset at me for cutting it. It's like, well, I have to cut it sometimes. Otherwise, I'm gonna have, you know, it's not gonna be healthy. I have to trim it. And it grows fast, so it'll be back. Most people don't even notice when I cut my hair. Or if they do, they don't say anything, which is just as good, honestly. Yeah, I wonder how jarring it must be to look in the mirror. Like, after you've had, like, facial hair for so long, and you cut it for, you know, whatever it is he decided to cut it for. Like, how jarring just be like, ah, for the next while every time you look at yourself. Like, that's not the mirror image you expect to see. Get the pizza. Don't fall into the trap of being into what you're doing and forget that your health is dropping. Almost got so hyper-focused on getting my timing right, I just about died. Don't do it, Brilzy. Don't do it. Man, I don't normally take this much damage from him. Gotta be careful. No! No! Oh, that's so sad. I needed every life for the next one. Because that samurai boss at the end is just, like, such a pain. There we go. Clean shaven used to take a week for a decent goatee to grow. 12 hours. Yeah, everybody's different. Yeah, karate kick. Yeah, it would be nice if they were wearing their huge overcoats, you know? They're going out. Large coats. Like, this doesn't look awkward or weird. Yeah, this is my least favorite level, AW1. That's why I'm mad that I lost another life at that boss, because I really need all of them to get through this, and I'm kind of worried now. Even if I get through it, really well, making it to that boss with no lives, I almost can't do it on, one, you know? He's just so hard. No, move! Run! No unnecessary damage. You just have to play so carefully here. I'm not using save states, no. Hi, Ed. I only save stuff like that for what I think is just extremely unfair scenarios. Or games that I don't care as much about doing without them. I am New World Rain, yes. That's why sometimes I talk to people you guys can't see. It's nice. Retro brings us all together. Aw, yeah. Oh, wearing turtle shells? Yeah. Yeah, they don't really, like, slink up into their shells, do they? It's just sort of a shield on their back, almost. I mean, maybe they have, and I just don't remember it happening. It's like I said, it's been so long since I've watched the show. They did go in their shells in one of the films. Beautiful. Yeah, I multi-stream when I play fighting games and beat 'em ups. That's sort of what my YouTube channel is right now. Some of my other retro stuff is Twitch only. But I'm about to be like retro fighting games as well, so it's... I just want to finish the Castlevania challenge. Whoop. That was close. Or finish it to the point where I'm happy with it. I'm not playing every single Castlevania, literally, that has ever come out. I'm not touching the 3D ones at this stage. And I'm not playing the Game Boy Advance games right now either. I haven't written them off for the future, but now isn't the time, I don't think. Yeah. No, I hear you. I'm sure they're great games. I just certainly need a break for a while. I've been grinding them out for quite a bit of time. Hi, Slappy. Suddenly I can't hit the broadside of a paper tiger. There we go. Woo. Where are the shells? Absolutely. History of the Ninja Turtles animated series. Oh, does it? Because I'm playing on the Cowabunga collection. That's pretty dope. Oh, I didn't remember, no, but that's pretty neat. Sophia in one of the GB games. Yeah, yeah. Soma Cruz and Aria of Sorrow. Beat 'em ups are just fighting games with less inputs. Yeah, they're in the same ballpark as each other, so that's why I felt like they would be really complementary, Brian. Oops. And so far it has been. It's been working for me. Wow, you guys are being a pain right now. Oh, jeez. Yes. Let's get hit by all of them. Every single kunai. No dodging. Just take it to the head. Oh, man. You can tell I'm getting tired. True. I also kind of feel like I'm not going to be able to beat this boss on 1 life bar anyway, but still, that doesn't mean I need to lose before I get to him. At least then I can practice or try, you know? So I'm about to continue out anyway. I mean, I always try my best. I don't think I could phone in these games if I wanted to. It's sort of get good or die trying, you know? Mm-hmm. Like I said, this level in particular is quite frustrating for me, because the last boss is rough, and, like, you have these enemies that aren't seen in any other level that are just tough, you know? Mostly those scorpions. Like, if you get them on the edges, you're basically golden, but any other spot, and it's like no-go. Absolutely. Kind of liking X23, yeah? Punched in the foot. Something's not right. Is something ever right? Ahoy! How you doing, Diana? Welcome in. Weakest song in the game, but it's still such a banger. It is nice when even the weakest song is at least like... Not every game can say that. But yeah, no, I'm not as into this song either, which is just another tick against this level, really. we go. Got one of them. Heroes and a half shell sting. Credit for that. Yeah. About to go pick up a coworker for shift. Hopefully she'll have wheels tomorrow. Oh, you're still having to pick up the coworker? Yeah, hopefully, Diana. It's nice of you, for sure. I hope work goes well. I know how it be in hospitality. Customer service, whatever word you'd want to use. Been there, done that. Was never very good at it. I don't mind being entertaining. It's just hard to make people happy, you know. Impossible, really, but you do your best. Damn it. Dang it. You get on such a groove until the last hit, then you swing too early. This is what we like to call a bad Scorpion RNG. Right, just getting all of the badness. Sometimes they barely shoot. Sometimes you can get them in the corner and they don't really attack. And then sometimes they melt your entire life bar. It's gonna be real tough to beat that boss now. Sadly. Cowabunga pizza time. Crunchy 80s, 90s. Nice, nice. That does sound very delightful. I'm all about those video game inspired bands. Give me my chip tunes and all that, you know. Time to update your Tekken. Hell yeah. So ready for Lydia. Me too. As soon as I'm done here, I'm actually gonna set up my download. I'm gonna walk the dogs, and when I get back, I'm gonna test it out. Like I said, look forward to checking out Lydia tomorrow. I'll have to make my thumbnail for YouTube. I need to start making some retro thumbnails as well for the retro fighters I want to play here soon. Jeez, it's so many. So many. Sure, I'll drink some water. Hydrate. I drank so much rum last night on Mr. Scoot's stream that I had to get up early this morning and drink some water. Yeah, I like slam down. Slam down the H2O to sort of circumvent any issues. No hangovers or anything. I'm still good. Oh yeah, I was pretty drunk yesterday. The latter just takes a little more work to become inanimate with their catalogs. Gotcha, gotcha. Get out of there. I love it. The moment I go to attack again, the head flies off. Like, of course it does. That's how it works. I do not even have words for this boss. It's so frustrating. Easily. Like, I talk about Bebop, and the only reason why that one's frustrating is because that's the second boss in the game, you know? But, my god, this one is, like, horrendously awful. The floating enemy follows you around. You can try to, like, lead it away, but it barely works. And then that dude has so much reach. Better with it, but still. Boy. There we go. Got it. Whew. You'll be lurking? Alright, Brian. Enjoy your lurk. Such a long phase, too. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. I'm glad I managed to get it. Without having to redo that level. That's really good. You guys are doing the golden axe thing. You're pinchering me and I don't like it. Stop pinchering me, please. Thank you. Pinchering. Pincher attacks. One person on each side. So, not quite Gurk. But I can see where it would sound like that. Not sure when they come in, but at some point we're gonna get... Nope, not yet. Okay. Gonna get those damn frozen, ones. Huh? There we go. I'm slowly figuring out some strats. Woohoo! Man, this song is such a banger, too. Being so fast. Oh, well, that's okay. I didn't think I'd make it very far on that, no lives anyway, so that's all right. Come on, about to say, let me over. Ah, no. That was an accidental input. Whew. There. Do. There we go. Whew. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, Jason. We'll see. Like I said, I'm starting to at least... Okay, you need to stop losing so much on these guys, for sure. I'm hitting a point to where I'm getting better at even the bosses that are absolutely awful to me. Like Shogun. And, hopefully... I hate these things. They do not stop shooting. It's constant. That might have ruined it right there. I mean, I'm going to get 1 life back anyway because I'm almost to 1,000 again, but yeah. That's gonna be tough now. I have to say, how about you aim instead of just wild swing? Thank you. Thank you, Brills. Wasn't sure. These guys could die in a fire. There we go. Got that pincher attack. Thanks for the love, MKG. I mean, that pizza's good in that. At least it's like halfway through the level, but I wish there was more since this is like the last level, or, you know, the last real level, followed by like what really is kind of a boss rush, even if I think one of them does count as the end of a level, so you can get a little bit of that back, but still. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, but at least I made it to the end twice today. Making it to Krang twice is better than what I did last time. Hey, Adonis. Yeah, exactly, Gurk. Because this guy is also gonna eat some of my health anyway. Because I'm not as good against him yet. I haven't fought him enough to... I'm okay. It's quite the day. I'm sort of in that post-Evo slump. I had such a great time this weekend with it, watching all the tournaments and stuff, so now it's like, aw, my fighting game tournaments. I mean, I just need to watch other fighting game tournaments instead, but you know. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a definite goal next year to try to make it out there. Almost had a rhythm going. Almost. Now he's just getting me every time, though. I don't even know what that is, Gurk. Using words I do not understand. It's all good. leaning way back in my chairs if that's gonna help. Getting further and further away from my microphone is all I'm doing. Okay. Dang. I know, right, Xanth? Don't you know? Yep, that's what I thought. That's it. Alright, I'm doing alright, Asada. Doing alright. Glad to be back home. That's good. Alright, well, that was an attempt. Looks like we're doing this again next week, but I did make it back to Krang again. And I'm doing it more consistently now, I hope. So I think it's only a matter of time before I get it. This is easily one of the hardest beat-em-ups I've played, so I feel like, you know, once I do manage to get this, I'm gonna feel super accomplished. Yeah. Alright, that being the case, I suppose we will raid out so I can go eat some food, because I am hungry and grumpy, so yeah. We'll get it next time, hopefully. I'll keep trying. As I said, your Brills is tenacious, if nothing else. I'm willing to try again until I don't know, for at least a while. All right, thank you, Jason. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining in. Bye, Chopper. It's good to see you, too. Okay, let me play my theme song. First, I'll say goodbye to YouTube, and then I'll find somewhere to raid on Twitch. There we go. Hey, Marksman. You're welcome. Bye, B. Smitty. Bye-bye, Seventh Saga. Nighty-night, Vidius. All right. Thank you guys so much on YouTube for joining in. I at least got one good run over there. Hey, Kazama. Yeah, sorry. You caught